Good morning, everyone. Today, I want you to pause for just a moment and reflect on the extraordinary potential that each day holds. You see, too often we let days pass by without realizing that every single sunrise is an invitation to take control, to rise above, and to claim the success that is already waiting for us. Today, on this special day, November 17th, a Tuesday that might seem ordinary to some, I want you to understand that it is anything but ordinary. This is a day designed for you to step into your power, to harness your focus, and to make decisions that will propel you toward your dreams. Every action you take, every thought you nurture, every step you move forward, it all contributes to building a day of victory. November 17 is not just another date on the calendar. It is your personal success day, a day where you can set the tone for the rest of your journey, a day where you choose to be unstoppable, unapologetic, and unwavering in your pursuit of excellence. Today, you are invited to own it, to claim it, and to transform it into a day that your future self will thank you for. Today, I want you to truly understand the power that lies within you, the immense influence that every choice, every action, and every thought has over the trajectory of your life. And I want to place before you the opportunity that is wrapped in November 17th. This day, Tuesday as it is marked on the calendar, carries with it the energy, the momentum, and the potential for you to completely take control of your life in ways that you may not have fully realized before. It begins with the understanding that life does not hand out success to those who wait passively or to those who merely hope for circumstances to align. Life in its truest form rewards the individual who steps forward with intent, who declares with confidence and clarity that today will not be ordinary, today will not pass by unnoticed, today will be a day that is claimed and owned fully. November 17 is a call for you to take your seat in the driver's seat of your own destiny, to recognize that while external factors may exist, the ultimate architect of your success is you. From the moment the sun rises on this day, there is an invisible invitation extended to you, a challenge to step up and make conscious decisions that align with the life you dream of. Every thought you entertain, every decision you make, every action you take sends ripples through the rest of your journey. And so it becomes essential to cultivate awareness, to consciously recognize the value of each moment, and to refuse the temptation to let life simply happen to you. Owning your day starts with clarity. It starts with a deep understanding of what matters most, of what aligns with your purpose, and of what will bring you closer to your vision of success. It requires looking at your priorities and distinguishing between the urgent and the important, between the distractions that drain your energy and the actions that elevate your impact. November 17 becomes a laboratory, a canvas, a testing ground for you to practice deliberate living. It's about setting your mind on the outcomes you desire and refusing to allow anything to derail your focus. When you own your day, you also own your decisions. Every decision, whether big or small, carries weight. Choosing to dedicate your time to growth rather than procrastination. Choosing to speak with intention rather than react impulsively. Choosing to engage in activities that serve your purpose rather than allow your mind to wander aimlessly. All of these choices compound and create the architecture of success. The beauty of November 17 is that it exists once a year, but the principles you apply to it can extend far beyond this single day. It teaches you the importance of presence, of intentionality, of taking stock of how you are spending your energy, and of making a commitment to lead your life rather than drift through it. The morning, the afternoon, the evening of this day are each precious opportunities to assert your agency. It might be tempting to think that a single day cannot change your life, but it is the accumulation of these conscious days, these intentional actions, that ultimately shapes your destiny. Imagine for a moment waking up on November 17 with a sense of purpose, a clear plan, and unwavering determination. How different would your day feel compared to a day where you operate on autopilot? When you begin your day with ownership, you are already setting the tone for everything that follows. Every interaction, every challenge, every moment of stillness becomes an opportunity to exercise your control and reinforce your commitment to your goals. Owning your day also means owning your emotions. You cannot control everything that happens externally, but you can control how you respond. November 17th becomes a reminder that the power to shape your emotional landscape lies within you. Choosing optimism over defeat, focus over distraction, and confidence over self-doubt transforms ordinary experiences into catalysts for growth. Consider the decisions you have made in the past where hesitation or uncertainty held you back. Reflect on the times when you allowed external circumstances to dictate your mood or your actions. November 17 offers a reset, a chance to take ownership of every aspect of your day and your life, starting with the recognition that the only person truly responsible for your success is you. And when you accept this responsibility, a remarkable thing happens: empowerment. The sense that you are capable, that you have the resources, the intellect, and the resilience to navigate life with purpose becomes undeniable. You begin to see opportunity where once there was doubt, and clarity where once there was confusion. This is not about perfection. Owning your day does not mean that every moment will be flawless or that every decision will yield immediate results. It is about intentionality, consistency, and the commitment to align your actions with your values and goals. Each step you take, no matter how small, reinforces the narrative that you are in control, that you are leading your life with intention, and that November 17th is a day that belongs entirely to you. Take a moment to think about the choices that will define your day to day. Will you dedicate time to self-growth, to learning, to developing skills that will serve you for years to come? Will you focus on strengthening relationships, offering value, and building networks that elevate you? Will you engage with your tasks with diligence, energy, and precision, knowing that excellence is built on consistent effort rather than sporadic bursts of inspiration? Every choice matters, and when you recognize that, your day transforms from ordinary to extraordinary. Owning your day also requires discipline. It requires resisting the urge to succumb to distractions, to postpone meaningful action, to let your energy be dissipated on trivialities. November 17 is a day that calls for deliberate effort, a day where the alignment of your actions with your intentions will yield powerful results. It is about cultivating habits that reinforce your ownership, habits that keep your focus sharp, your mind clear, and your energy elevated. Imagine the compounding effect of decisions made with awareness. Each intentional act adds momentum, builds confidence, and generates progress. By the end of November 17th, the sum of your choices will reflect the clarity, courage, and commitment you brought to the day. Owning your decisions also means embracing accountability. It means looking at outcomes, both good and bad, with honesty and without excuses. It means understanding that you are not at the mercy of circumstances, but rather that your decisions, consistently applied, determine your trajectory. November 17 is a reminder that the power to change your life is always in your hands, that you can begin anew at any moment, and that no day is too small to exercise your influence over your destiny. And so, as you approach this day, approach it with intention, with clarity, and with the unwavering belief that you are capable of steering your life toward success. Let November 17 be a testament to your commitment to live deliberately, to make choices that serve your highest good, and to embrace the responsibility of owning your actions. Each decision you make today echoes into tomorrow, and each action you take reinforces the narrative that you are not passive in your life, but a powerful, active participant. When you own your day and your decisions, you lay the foundation for every victory, every achievement, and every milestone that follows. You create momentum that cannot be ignored, and you set an example for yourself and for others that intentional living is possible, necessary, and transformative. November 17 becomes more than a date, it becomes a symbol, a representation of what is possible when you claim your power. Take responsibility for your actions and commit to living with purpose. Every task you approach, every interaction you have, and every choice you make on this day is infused with significance because you have decided that this day, this moment, this opportunity belongs to you and your vision of success. And in owning it fully, you awaken a sense of possibility that permeates every aspect of your life, reminding you that the path to achievement is paved by conscious action, decisive choice, and unwavering commitment. A path that begins here on November 17th with you standing fully present, fully engaged, and fully empowered. I want to speak to you about one of the most transformative concepts you can ever embrace in your journey towards success, the concept of alignment. Alignment is not merely a buzzword. It is the principle that can fundamentally change the way you move through life, the way you approach your dreams, and the way you turn aspirations into tangible results. And as we focus on November 17th, this particular day becomes a perfect canvas for you to begin the process of intentionally aligning your energy with your goals. Energy in this sense is not abstract. It is the currency of life. It is the force that drives your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and ultimately your results. Every decision you make, every moment of focus, and every ounce of effort you expend contributes to the energy that you radiate into the world. When your energy is misaligned, when your thoughts are scattered, your focus is diluted, and your emotions are turbulent, you create resistance to the very success you are seeking. But when your energy is aligned with your goals, something extraordinary happens. Your life begins to flow with ease, obstacles become stepping stones, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach start appearing almost effortlessly. On November 17th, I want you to become hyper aware of your energy, where it goes, how it is spent, and how it influences the trajectory of your day. Think about the past times when you have set goals yet struggled to make progress. Often the missing piece was not effort, talent, or even time. It was alignment. Your goals might have been clear, but your energy was scattered, focused on distractions, negativity, or self-doubt. Alignment bridges the gap between desire and accomplishment, between vision and reality. The first step toward aligning your energy is clarity. You cannot direct energy without understanding exactly what you are aiming for. November 17 becomes the day to pause and reflect. What do you truly want? What outcomes matter most to you? What goals, when realized, will have the most meaningful impact on your life? Write them down, visualize them, feel the emotional weight of accomplishing them. Let the energy you hold in your mind, body, and spirit resonate with these objectives. This is the foundation of alignment. It is a conscious decision to synchronize your inner energy with the external outcomes you wish to manifest. Alignment is also about focus. Your energy is finite, and how you choose to invest it determines the speed and efficiency with which you reach your goals. On November 17, practice the art of deliberate focus. Identify the tasks, habits, and actions that directly contribute to your highest priorities. Reject distractions, reduce multitasking, and commit fully to what matters. When your energy flows directly toward your goals, the resistance that once slowed you down diminishes, and momentum begins to build naturally. Energy alignment also involves emotional mastery. Your feelings are the compass that guides your energy. When you operate from fear, doubt, or frustration, your energy scatters and your results suffer. But when you cultivate emotions of confidence, optimism, and determination, your energy becomes magnetic, attracting opportunities, solutions, and resources that support your objectives. November 17 is the perfect day to practice this mastery. Begin with awareness of your emotional state and then consciously choose feelings that empower rather than drain. Affirmations, visualization, and conscious self-talk are powerful tools to shift your emotional energy into alignment with your goals. Another crucial aspect of energy alignment is physical vitality. Your body is the vessel through which energy flows. If your body is depleted, your mind fatigued, or your habits unhealthy, your energy cannot reach its full potential. November 17 is a reminder to honor your physical self through nourishment, movement, rest, and mindful practices so that your energy remains strong, sustainable, and fully aligned with the demands of your day and the pursuit of your goals. Alignment is not a one-time event, it is a continuous process. Throughout the day, monitor how your energy is flowing. Notice when you feel scattered, distracted, or drained. Make adjustments immediately. Pause, refocus, reset. Small recalibrations throughout the day ensure that your energy remains consistent, deliberate, and in harmony with your ambitions. It is also essential to recognize that alignment extends beyond personal effort. It interacts with your environment. Surround yourself with people, influences, and surroundings that elevate your energy rather than deplete it. On November 17th, consider the sources of energy in your life. Are you investing time with those who inspire, support, and challenge you positively? Are your surroundings conducive to clarity and focus, or are they cluttered with chaos and distraction? Aligning your energy means consciously choosing environments and relationships that reinforce your goals and vision. One of the most powerful aspects of energy alignment is the law of resonance. The universe responds to the vibrational energy you emit. When your energy is in harmony with your goals, you attract resources, opportunities, and solutions that mirror the intensity and clarity of your focus. Conversely, misaligned energy creates friction, delays, and obstacles that can feel insurmountable. November 17 can be a day when you harness this principle consciously. By fully aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals, you become a magnet for progress and results. Alignment is also about consistency. A single burst of focused energy can create momentum, but sustained alignment over hours, days, and weeks compounds into results that are undeniable. November 17 can serve as a powerful starting point, a day where you establish habits, routines, and practices that reinforce energy alignment long after this single day has passed. As you move through your day, notice the difference between reactive energy and intentional energy. Reactive energy is scattered, unpredictable, and often consumed by external circumstances. Intentional energy is deliberate, directed, and fully controlled by you. Owning your day begins with this intentional alignment, choosing to direct your energy toward what matters rather than letting circumstances dictate your output. Energy alignment also requires self-awareness. You must understand your natural rhythms, peak performance times, and moments of depletion. By observing your energy patterns, you can schedule tasks and actions in harmony with your natural strengths, maximizing efficiency and effectiveness. November 17th is an opportunity to experiment, observe, and optimize the alignment of your energy with your goals, ensuring that every effort produces the greatest possible impact. Another dimension of alignment is clarity of intention. Energy without intention is like a river without a channel. It disperses, stagnates, or creates chaos. By setting clear intentions for each moment, for each task, and for the day as a whole, you provide structure to your energy, directing it purposefully toward the manifestation of your goals. November 17th becomes a day to practice this principle, to intentionally craft your intentions, and to observe how your energy responds when it is focused and aligned. Alignment is also about the integration of mind, body, and spirit. True success arises when these three dimensions are in harmony, when your thoughts, emotions, and actions all move in the same direction, and when your inner purpose aligns with your external efforts. November 17 is an ideal day to reflect on areas of misalignment, whether in habits, beliefs, or priorities, and to consciously adjust so that your energy flows freely and powerfully toward the outcomes you desire. Visualization is a powerful tool in this process. By vividly imagining the achievement of your goals, by feeling the emotions associated with success, and by mentally rehearsing the actions required, you prime your energy to align with reality. On November 17, take time to engage deeply in visualization exercises. Let your mind experience success as if it is happening now, and notice how your energy shifts becoming more confident, more focused, and more magnetic to opportunities that support your vision. Alignment also involves eliminating resistance. Every limiting belief, every negative thought, and every form of self-doubt acts as a barrier to the free flow of energy. November 17 is a perfect day to confront these inner obstacles, to challenge your beliefs, and to replace doubt with certainty. The more you clear resistance, the more your energy can move unobstructed toward the realization of your goals. The cumulative effect of energy alignment is profound. You begin to notice synchronicities, increased productivity, improved relationships, and greater fulfillment. Opportunities present themselves at the right time. Solutions appear more clearly, and your capacity to execute grows exponentially. November 17 can mark the beginning of a new pattern, a day when you commit to living with intentional energy, consistently aligned with your aspirations. Alignment is not passive, it is an active, conscious, and deliberate process. It requires attention, commitment, and the willingness to make daily adjustments. November 17 becomes a laboratory for practicing this mastery, allowing you to test, refine, and perfect the art of directing your energy toward meaningful, impactful, and transformative outcomes. Energy alignment also fosters resilience. When challenges arise, and they will, aligned energy allows you to respond with clarity, focus, and determination rather than confusion, frustration, or fear. On November 17th, notice how aligned energy provides a buffer against stress and distraction, enabling you to maintain momentum even in the face of obstacles. Finally, aligning your energy with your goals is about empowerment. It is about reclaiming control over your life, your actions, and your results. It is the recognition that you are the master of your own destiny, and that success is not a matter of chance, but a matter of deliberate, focused, and aligned energy. November 17th is not just another day, it is a reminder, a proving ground, and a launching pad for the intentional alignment of your mind, body, and spirit with the life you are committed to creating.